The sandy white beaches of Bugala Islands, one of these SA islands might look deserted at the moment, but based on the hotel bookings, the story will be different come the Easter weekend. Bugala Island is one of the most preferred getaway destinations for revelers both local and foreign. Located 3.5 hours by ferry from Entebbe, Bugala is the most visited of the 84 SA islands. Like most tourism destinations, Bugala Island also has its peak and off-peak season. Brian Nabwira, the Manager Mirembe Resort Beach, gives an insight of what makes Bugala Island tick.
There's agro-tourism, where people can go and visit palm oil plantation, Bidiko palm oil plantation. It's very good. Then we have John's Peak, where John's Peak used to stay when he was discovering the source of the Nile. So it so happened he also came this side, and there's a site where he used to stay. So people like that place very much. Whenever they come, at least somebody has to go there and also see. And the fact that there are forests and then birding, it's also very good for people who like birding, people who like forests, trees. It's also a very good destination because we still have our natural trees. We don't have these planted trees. So it's a very good thing also. And also visiting other islands. As you know, this place has 84 islands. So on the 84 islands, 35 are inhabited, the rest are not inhabited. So also for guys who like touring those other islands, there's a very special one called Virgin Island. It's very nice for picnic, quiet place. You want to go and relax, we usually do such expeditions and we take people there. So it's a very nice place for people to go for like a picnic. Then there's also a very nice scenery. The place is called Mulabana. As you go to Wendero, towards where the Bidiko plantation is, there's a place called Pelican Beach. It isn't yet inhabited, haven't yet built, but it's a very nice place, like an ocean. Actually, when you're there, it's the most beautiful part of the island.
Currently, the island is gearing up for a huge number of visitors during the Easter weekend, and apparently most of accommodations are fully booked.
Right now we are fully booked. People begin booking for Easter. As you know, this kind of destination, when you look around, there are only like 8 hotels on the whole of Lutobo Cap Bay. So those 8 hotels, and it's the easiest tourist destination, especially for Ugandans. So being the easiest, it means by the time for these seasons of festivity, people begin booking even in November, a person is booking for Easter. So by the time Easter is coming, the whole place is fully booked.
In comparison to other tourism destinations in Uganda, the potential of Bugala Island seems untapped. This judgment is based on an extensive interaction with the island's business community.
So beautiful. The only problem, or what we call impediments or bottleneck, is the inflexible nature of our transport. So no one would come to stay here for one night because you arrive at 5:30, then early in the morning you have to go. So we must design so that a system where we get visitors of minimum 3 days.
Then another challenge, transport, for like if someone is sick, you don't have like a hospital, you have a health center. So things like those ones, you put to the government if there's any way of helping, putting up an hospital on the highland or getting water ambulance where they can be able to reach other big hospitals on time.
Transport to and from the island and marketing are some of the factors that hinder Bugala Island's capacity to compete with other renowned tourism sites in Uganda.
It's very difficult from among people that have been seen. It's very difficult for a person to talk of Kalangala. It's usually Chidepo, it's usually Maction Falls, Queen Elizabeth, Windy. So Kalangala has been left behind. So my biggest request to government is to find a way of promoting also the tourism sector in Kalangala because it has potential.
Often, the business community looks up to these festivities to cash in and cover up for the low business season. Dennis Igoa and Robin Yoso for UBC News in Bugala Island.